If you'd like to exchange your Magic Online cards for event tickets while logged in on Magic Online, you can do so by trading Mtgo Academy's official bot, Academy Buy Bot. You can find it in the Magic Online trading area or add it to your buddy list.
Alright, this is the start of our second match, and we're on the play again, and unfortunately, I have two Steam Vents in the deck so that I can have blue mana, while also being able to catch Burning Tree Emissary. And these two and the Nykthos are the only non-green sources of mana in the deck, and I drew one of each, so we can't keep this hand, so we're going to have to mulligan it. And this hand's fine. Has our one Sylvan Primordial, an Elvish Mystic, two Voids and Satyrs, and two lands. So, we might be able to get there. We'll see. A Burning Tree Emissary will like to set this hand on fire. It'd be really good. So we're not going to mulligan it. We'll see how this goes. We'll play Elvish Mystic and say go. So next turn we go like Burning Tree, Void and Satyr, Nykthos turn 3 out of 4, untap it. We can only get up to 6, I think. So we'll see what happens. There's one of the things about this deck, it can be very explosive, can also just do nothing. Okay, Elvish Mystic from our opponent. Just gonna play a Void and Satyr and a tap Steam Vents. So we draw another land, we actually have a turn 4 Sylvan Primordial. Ooh, playing against red-green. Okay, no green mana yet. So it's like red-green monsters. So we can play Garruk next turn, no matter what. We'll say go. Hopefully he doesn't have green mana. Okay, woo! I don't think he does. He might, but he's... Ooh, he does have Stomping Grounds. I hope he doesn't... doesn't kill one right, because next turn we can go Garruk into Primordial. And he did decide to fight. It's very unfortunate. We can draw a land though and be amazing. And that's good enough for me. I'll keep this one. Play Garruk. We'll minus it, play Primordial, kill his Domri. So that was a pretty good turn 4. Get a Breeding Pool, not going to pay 2 life, and we'll pass the turn back. So he has a Polukranos on top of his deck. And another Polukranos. And let's see what he does. It puts it on bottom. He has a Moonval on top. So he can't play Storm Breath this turn. Even if he does, like my guy has Reach, it's so big. So we're going to use Garruk. Hopefully draw some cards. Okay. Ooh, Prophet's actually a really good one here. Because we can attack with our Primordial and then get to stay on defense. So we'll add Devotion to green. Play Prophet. Play Carroted. There's one creature in the graveyard. So we can attack with the Primordial and it'll survive. And this isn't like a trigger ability during his upkeep, it just happens, so he can't like bolt it in response so we don't get the untap. So we're in good position right now. His Xenagos on top. So he has a Mutavault in his hand. He has a Mutavault and a Polukranos. If we draw our Polukranos, we can just go crazy because of the Void and Satyr. Yeah. So next turn we draw a Forest, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All we have is a Nylea, but that should be good enough. Okay, so that seemed pretty sweet. Alright, let's go to sideboarding. So they have a lot of Planeswalkers, so I might want Bramble Crush. The deck seems like it's already like fairly well positioned. I might take out the Scavenging Ooze, because it doesn't seem like that many things are going to die. He does have like Mizzing Mortars. We can try a Bramble Crush. I don't think we want to cut anything else. All right, so we'll try that. It seems like I'm not as well prepared as red green monsters as I would like to be, but we'll see what happens. So our opponent is definitely gonna play first. He's just taking a second to show up. No mana accelerant, but we have double temple, Kiora, Burning Tree. Not gonna mulligan. We'll see how this goes. This could be really bad, but it could also be really good. So if it turns out that this matchup's easy because we're just like faster than them and bigger than they are, then like I'm happy with the deck. We just gotta figure out if it's good against like mono blue and mono black and blue white. We're doing some blue white testing. It's if you don't have a really quick start and get like a planeswalker down before Supreme Verdict, it can be pretty bad. So our opponent kept his 7. It has looks like an Elvish Mystic. Yep. So, alright, we drew a Voyaging Satyr, which is good. Let's see, next turn we go turn 2. Burning Tree, Voyaging Satyr, turn 3. We only have 4 mana. Still think I want to keep that. It's good against, like, he has a Stormbreath Dragons and just really big. So it takes 2 more damage. Okay. No land on top. So this turn is going to play Burning Tree into Satyr. Say go. Let's see what he draws. Oh, he drew another Sylvan Keratin. It's really weird. That's twice in a row he's drawn the same card that was on top. So he misses land drop. Okay. Alright, we're taking 2. Ooh, that card's sweet. It seems like that should be really good against him. So what we can do is we can play Kiora, and then we can play another land if we wanted to, but then our crew will die. Or we can plus it and like prevent this guy from dealing damage. But if he has a Storm Breath and a land, where it just dies. So I'm okay with just Let's see, he's with once. I think I'm willing to like take the bet and I'll just plus it. We'll see if that was right or wrong. So no point of attacking, we'll just say go. What? It's the third Keratin on top, so that means misses land drop again. Wow, that's crazy. And it's the same card. That's really bizarre. So next turn we can do some stuff. We can this actually nets us mana now, so we have 4, 6. I'm trying to think if we draw an untapped land and play 2 lands next turn, what we can do. Alright, just another Keratin, okay. I could Bramble Crush him. Don't think it's worth it. So we didn't draw the untapped land. So we're going to pay 2 life for this. Oh, maybe I didn't need to do that. So we'll add green. So we have 4. If this is an untapped land, we can do some more stuff this turn. Yeah, I don't think I need to do that. Oh well. Well, now we know. We could have played this Scryland that turn. So, I'm actually going to draw a card. Ooh. Because of that, we can actually keep this one. I should have done that first. I was thinking I'm still going to use this, but like, I can still block the Cursor. Like, I think we could have done it where we had Progenitor Mimic on the Colossus, but we're just going to Bramble Crush the Mountain. Say go. So your Temple of Abandon, finally. So that was definitely a bad Cure play. I'm still getting used to the deck and still getting practice, and it's good to get practice. So we could have played, could have minus the first, drew the land. And then I think we could have played Arbor Colossus and Progenitor Mimic. There's 5 cards in hand. He's another Keratin. Yep, there we go. Another Nyx. I actually want to draw a card first. Could have played that Temple. I should have done the Temple first. That'll be good later. So we're going to copy our Arbor Colossus. We have 2 mana floating. We can untap this. We don't. So untapping Monstrous now. We don't kill a Stormwrath as his hand. I don't think that matters. So untap. Monstrous, one of them. Oh, I should Monstrous the one that didn't have Sony Sickness. That's definitely my mistake. I don't think it matters, but it's definitely need to play a little bit tighter. So now he's drawing lands. I don't think it's going to matter. It's going to be hard for him to deal with all these Arbor Colossi. Next turn, we're going to have a ton of Devotion, 2 Nykthos, and a Polukranos. So your opponent stumbled, but we had a pretty good draw too. The turn 4 Arbor Colossus, or was that Kiora? Okay, he just went for Mortars. So we get another Arbor Colossus. He should be at 9. He should have to try and block both of these. So Devotion right now will be 3, 6, 9, 10. So sweet 10, 11, 12, 13. Plus another 8. I think we're still in fine shape. Yeah, this seems pretty sweet. We're just bigger than red green monsters. We're like less resilient to sweepers, but we definitely go bigger than they do. Alright, so next time we're gonna monstrous this guy. I don't want to lose my Kiora, just might as well plus it. So we'll attack. So only has to block 1. So we put a Sylvan Keratin in one of them, in front of one of them. So there we go. So now we need to play our Nykthos. So we can actually play our Polukranos. And our opponent conceded. So that was a pretty good job from us. So we could have done a little bit things a little differently. Let's go ahead and look at our deck. We actually didn't have much of that matchup, but it seems like just overall we're better. We just go bigger, we go faster, and the only way they have interact with us is like Domri and Mortar. So I'm okay with that. Not really having anything for that matchup. Alright, well I'll go on to another match.